Hello friends, happy Monday. Today is day number 9 out of 10 days of Christmas in July live. Today we're going to do a mini shelf sitter. It's just a small little one, but he's cute. He goes with all the rest of our stuff. Let me get him set up here. I'll tip you down and show you. And we're actually going to do it different today. I've been telling you all that I'm going to try to do our kits with markers because people have been asking me if they work. I'm sure that they work, but I've never done it, so I guess I can't say that I'm sure until I actually do it. So I'm assuming that they work. We're going to give it a try today and see how it goes. Let's see here. We have got, I don't know, I guess there's just an extra bow maybe. I don't really know. Let me point you guys down. Hey Vanessa, hi Deborah, Georgie. So we're doing this little sitter right here. He's gonna go behind here so it looks like the elf is behind the presents. It's just he's tiny. He's not very big at all. See, I'll put my hand next to him. See, do I have my tape measure actually? Because people are always asking how big he is or how big things are. He's like 7.5 inches tall and he's only like 5.5 inches wide. He's not very big at all. But we're gonna do this with markers today. So I don't even have my towel. I think we're gonna try it and just see how it works. It's the first time, first time I've done markers. I got this kit on Amazon for super cheap. They're double-ended markers, double-sided markers. I don't know what you call them. Sorry about my dogs. Let me put this down here. So the container actually, can I show you? Let's see here. See how the container does that? So it like holds them up like that. So that's pretty cool. All right, so here we go. Let me see. This doesn't go here. Does this go here? This is gonna go here. I'm just kind of trying to get a little feel of what colors I want to do. So I'm gonna go. This looks nice and Christmassy. I like this one. I always do my 2 greens. So I'm gonna do these 2 greens. Let me find a red here. Probably this deep red, or let's see here. We'll go with a deep red. I'm gonna start with just these to get started. So I am gonna do green and red stripes for my little guys, my elf's outfit here. I think he's gonna have green shoes. So if he has green shoes, this will be red. Let me just let's just do this. Now I don't think it's gonna turn out like as bright and colorful with the markers as it will with the paints. I think that we can make them more shiny looking, but this is just to show you, like, if you have kids or grandkids that want to do some kits, it's totally possible, it looks like, to use the markers. So I just like to give you guys different options. So there we go. Painted a shoe green. I'm gonna go ahead and do the other shoe green. I don't like the noise that markers make either. It annoys me, so I apologize. I'm sure you guys can hear that on the camera too. I sold my Glowforge yesterday, and so you guys are seeing my new setup. I have so much space in my office now, so I finally got my Create back up on the wall, and you guys can see my display behind me, where before I was like all crowded and all you could see was basically the garbage can and my pile of wood. So I'm excited about that. All right, so then we'll have some red little, whatever you want to call these. They're not socks, but that's what I'm going to call them, red socks. He's going to have red socks. Hello, Monica. Thank you. I am just loving the extra space in here right now. It's probably not going to stay. I mean, this will stay how it is going to be, but the rest of my room, I'm not sure if I'll keep it how it is or not, but I was able to move all the furniture and everything and vacuum and dust in here really good, and just super excited to have the extra space. So, and I got rid of the Glowforge, which always stressed me out because that thing didn't work like I wanted it to ever. So All right, so look at our cute little feet so far. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna pull in the other green, and I'm gonna do that for this first layer here. I think these are good markers for the price. I mean, I got like, I think there's 120 markers in here maybe. And I think I paid like $30 for this, so that's a good deal. Comes with the case and everything. I can share the link to that too if you guys are interested when I get off of here. Tomorrow we have our final day, and it is a big shelf sitter and super cute. You guys are gonna love that one too. I think this one's just fun. He's just so small. All right. That one will be green, this one will be red. I think it's much quicker, for me at least, to do this than painting. But I can already tell it's not going to be my favorite. It's not my way of crafting. I like the painting. Painting's for me. Painting's relaxing. All right, back to our dark green for a minute. I don't know that you really tell that much of a difference on the two greens on here either. Up close I can. I don't know that you guys can. Probably not, I'm guessing. And then he's going to be behind, oh look, that's a gigantic tip on the one side. It's going to be hanging out behind the presents, and I don't know how far he's going to stick up, so I'm going to just kind of go to like there. I think should be good enough for the color. Because this is going to go, yeah, he's going to be like that. He's going to be upside down. The presents are going to be right there. So let me glue him together. We're still going to glue like normal. Just gonna hold it for a second because I feel like it's really sliding all over the place. Vicky, are you on here? Did you come get your stuff and I missed you? Or did you not come get your stuff maybe? I don't know. I didn't go outside and look. I just completely forgot about it, but I never saw you. So if you were here, I missed you. All right. There we go, our cute little elf feet. Hey, Jackie. All right, so then we got our little present here. I don't think I want to do it in red and green, because if I do it in red and green, then it's going to really... I'm going to do... He's mostly green, I feel like. So I'm going to do red, but I'm going to do like silver. So let's see what color I can use. Let's see, there's a coal gray. I think this is probably going to be the color that I want out of the options that I have. Oh, you did? You talked to my mom? She didn't even tell me you were here. Well, I'm glad you got your stuff. It was a busy day at work and I didn't even think about it. I just got done working and I ate some vegetables real quick and ran down here to do this, and then I'm going to go for my walk after I'm done. At how quick that is. Nice and thick marker here. And these are just regular markers too. These are not, oops, I shot my hair in there. These are not paint pens at all. So like I said, quite a few people had asked me if you could use markers or whatever on the kits, and I've always said, yeah, I'm sure you can. I just had never tried it, and now at least I'll be able to say, yes, you can. I've tried it and it works. trying to go stay in my lines because I'm not really sure what covers where. Hi Gail, how are you? Hello Jeannie. Let's go this way. I don't feel like the markers will be as forgiving either. Like I just went over the line, you know, with paint, you can let it dry and go back over it. With markers, you're gonna be kind of stuck. Hi Debbie. Whatever you put down is gonna stay. So that line's gonna not be perfectly straight, which is totally fine. Just, it's different than paint, you know? Who's excited for fall decorating and crafting? I am so excited for fall. As soon as this is over tomorrow, I'll be diving into fall. All right, so there's our little present thing, box of gifts. This one's now gonna have to be green. Okay, so, oh yeah, this has a, well that one doesn't, but this one does, it's 3D, okay. So I'm probably gonna stick with my smaller tip on this. This is gonna look kind of greenish, I think, instead of gray. Silver. No, as I fill it in, it looks better. I do like that it goes quicker. Basically, once you've got your, hey Tiffany, once you've got your outlines done, you can just color away. So that's nice. I might end up going right back over top of this though. I know, me too. Fall's my favorite. The only thing I don't like is once fall's here, you know that winter's coming, and I don't love winter, so I wish that fall could be like 3/4 of the year, and then we had summer. Or we could have the rest of the seasons even. We could have the other 3 seasons for 1 month each. I'd be okay with that. I just feel like fall is so short, but I love the colors. I love fall decorations. Oh, I gotta do this, I forgot. Actually, let's switch to our big end of our marker. There we go. This is going to be a green present because we got red behind it. So I'm just going to color this whole thing in green because we're going to have a big bow that covers the top. I'll just color it just in case anything sticks through, but I don't think it will. So quick, and it's all dry, like you're just done. That is pretty incredible. I ain't saying I would never use markers, but like I said, I think it's perfect for if you've got grandkids or something that are gonna be hanging out and they wanna craft with you, especially if they're super little, then you don't have paint all over the place. I think markers are easier to control for little kids. But also, you know, if you're painting and you don't have a color you want or something, I guess you could probably just do some markers. feel really weird though being on a live coloring, I'm not gonna lie, because that's what I feel like I'm doing, is just coloring. There's two. That one definitely goes here, but I was gonna see if I gotta quit moving around. I feel like it slides too much. I feel like the paint maybe grips to it better or something. I feel like when I put the glue on here, I have to hold it in place so it doesn't move. And I don't feel like I have to do that when I'm painting. I'm just gonna do this in black because that's what I normally do my little sitter pieces in. Let's see, this is gonna go here. I don't know why we've got, maybe they can go together. They're gonna go together. I don't know if they're supposed to, but I want them to go together. But I don't know what color I want them to do. Oh, thanks, Gail. I'm gonna put them together here. And then I have this little bell, and I'm gonna put that on here, I think, or maybe it's gonna go on here somewhere off to the side. I don't know what color to do those bows though, because the present's already red. I think I'm gonna do it off this side here. You could totally do it off of his little feet too if you wanted to, I'm sure, but I'm gonna stick mine right here. Maybe I'll do a silver and then a red on top of it. Hello, green. Aha. Should they both be green? Well, they could be. I could do both of these greens. Let's see if we can make the greens actually look different though. So this one goes on the bottom. So we got us a green one. Let's just see if we can make another one a little bit brighter. Gold. Ooh, do I have gold? I got deep yellow, which would probably be, it looks pretty gold on here. Let's try it. Ooh, I like that against the wood color. That's pretty. Now I wish that I would have done the bell in this color and the presents. So where I did the silver, I wish I would have done gold. That would have been really pretty on there. But, you know, we didn't know. I'm gonna go ahead. Did I glue this down yet? I didn't even glue this down yet. Do this one first and let's make sure that it's sitting there before we move on because it's wanting to wiggle around. I really, really like that color. That was a good idea. I'm gonna kind of layer it right on top of there so you can see both bows. Whew. It slid a little, so it's gonna look kind of funky. That's all right. It's gonna look a little goofy when he's sitting on here. Guys, this was like the quickest live ever. This thing was super quick. right, let me set him on here and let it dry just a quick second before I show you what he looks like. But who was it that said gold? Gail, that was an awesome idea. The gold looks great. I do like the green too. It pops right off over there on the red. I really wish that this would have been done in gold, but I might be able to go over this part, maybe. Gives it a different look because it had the silver underneath it, but I still like it. Look how cute. And then it just sits right in there. Does it go the other way? Sometimes they have to get turned around. Depends like how heavy they are. There we go. Stands up better that way. So there we are, guys. That is it for tonight. Super quick. You can absolutely use markers for my kits. Now I can say with confidence that that is the case. Tomorrow night is night 10 of our 10 days of Christmas lives in July. So I hope that you can join me for that. Thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. You guys have a great night. Talk to you soon. Bye, everybody.